For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's up guys, it's a Saber94. I got a TCG match with Gholdengo today. Done with Regigigas for now, and I'm back in the position where if I don't have another new deck to show, I just show matches with already pre-established decks, pre-existing decks that I've made. I'm working on the next TCG overview. I almost have the written script ready to go. It still needs work. Gotta finish that, record that, edit the video, all that stuff, but I'll have the next Pokemon TCG overview hopefully soon enough. I've been writing a lot of stuff, not just that one. Lots of stuff, man. A lot of stuff that I'm working on. But for now, it's just gonna be more of the usual TCG matches. These things, I mean, I think I've said this before, but it's not something I talk about all the time though. But when I originally started this channel, I was gonna have it be serious for Pokemon videos. It wasn't even gonna be like a match channel. It was gonna be like a TCG overview. I would make a couple of those videos a month, and that would have been it. You know, kind of like how Gigak does one super quality video every couple of weeks, that sort of thing. But then it ended up becoming a Pokemon TCG channel because it's just much easier to get these match videos out. So this dude, I've spent like 2 minutes talking about random gibberish, and I'm still waiting for you to make a play. God. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so he finally passed the turn. He opened up with Pidgey and a Gimiku, so this looks like it's gonna be a mirror match actually. Gholdengo against Gholdengo. Using Pidgey. I don't know how that's gonna be very consistent for you, but anyway. In my opinion, the best way to use Gholdengo is with Gossifleur 100%. It ain't Pidgeot, it ain't just maxing out the earthen vessels. You gotta have something like Gossifleur for consistent help. Just too good. That is the best way to use Gholdengo. Maybe there's a few other Pokemon that I'm missing, but not really. I mean, Pidgeot, I guess this guy's gonna try and use Pidgeot as his support Pokemon, but you use a stage 2 and you can just use a Gossifleur, which is a stage 1. Pidgeot, at the end of the day, what are you going to be grabbing with it every turn? You know, energy recovery cards, it's just a form of energies in a way. You got to burn space for rare candies and more cards. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't want to be looking down on people like I'm the greatest deck builder of all time, but just sometimes I just see so many questionable things. The other day, once again, I was using oh god, motherfuckers with the sirens outside. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I was using, I think, Aegislash, I think, just another random deck that I was using against another Gholdengo player, and he was just making all sorts of bad plays until he just scooped himself. No, I think I was using Mewtwo, I think. But anyway, this guy did get the Pidgeot out super quick, so fine, at least you got it out. And you got the Gholdengo out too. You can use that to draw. I got a pretty decent setup as well. I've got, you know, the double Gimiku, so whatever happens, I have something to work with. He actually couldn't even attack. It was weird him putting the energy on the Pidgeot as well when that thing has free retreat. I didn't understand it. So I get this perfect opportunity now. And it kind of sucks a little bit, but I can't use Iono if he doesn't have any hand to work with. I'd just be helping him out. So I won't do that. I'll put an energy on the Gimiku, and we won't be getting the one-hit KO, but I'm getting the first blow. Discard 3 cards, soften up the dude. That's fine for a start. I don't want to help him out with Iono. I mean, I had to draw all 3, of course. That's my luck. So hopefully he does something, and then I can play the Iono to draw. But so far I'm controlling the game, even though we didn't get the KO. I'm pretty skeptical if he's going to be able to get a one-hit KO against my guy. He needs 6 energies. Needs 1 for the attachment. He just made that. 1 is wasted on the Pidgeot. It probably won't amount to anything the whole game, rather than just being wasted. And he's going to use that to get something. probably going to be a supporter card, but we'll see. I need to get a lot more stuff out, of course. I only have one Gossifleur down. Got to get more, got to get Eldegoss. But I'm looking good. It all depends on what he does, but I think he's just going to put me in a position where I have to use Eno no matter what next turn anyway. Taking forever. This guy's taking forever to do anything. What are you thinking so hard about? Don't you know your own deck? You just got the Earthen Vessel in the end, discarding the catcher. Okay, I don't mind that being out of the way. So a bunch of energies. What are you going to do? I mean, if he's not even going to use a supporter, I think I'm going to have to give him a hand no matter what next turn. So 150. He could only do the same thing. And I get the superior. Damn it. I don't have much of a choice. I'm going to go for the Iono. I'm not really going to thin my deck that much. But we draw some stuff at least. I just had to change up my whole hand. So get the second Gholdengo. I got my Eldegoss. I get another Gimmickle. I got energy retrieval plus all of my effects. So this thing is dying this turn no matter what. And even though I gave him a fresh hand, like a full hand to work with, plus the Pidgeot, I'm going to have the lead. And if we just keep attacking, not miss a beat, this is the same deck basically, the same attack in Pokemon Mirror Match, I'll just outpace him. Simple as that. Just gotta make sure I get an attack every turn, and as long as he can't get a one-hit KO when I can't, then I will outpace him. Simple as that. Alright. Now, let's see. I'm going to use the retrieval. Let's get our 2 energies back. Very, very good. And just barely, but I'll put the manual attachment as well. Dump 3. And we get the first KO. It's kind of nice. I got Lady and Recycler in hand too, so I think no matter what, I'm getting a big KO next turn as well. I got the resources to get a lot of energies. Alright, so Gholdengo number 3 and another basic energy, so really, really good. I hope he doesn't use Pidgeot to use Iono. That's about the only thing that it's useful that he can do with the Pidgeot right now. Just try and limit my resources. Of course, Eldegoss, one of its benefits is it helps me just sort of mitigate that. Can still use that to get energies, but I'd rather keep the hand as it is either way, because I can just use the Recycler. Possibly, depends on how many energies we're going to have there. But I do have 4, plus if this thing dies, it's going to be 5. So we're going to make use of that. Plus Lady, plus Eldegoss, and the 3 Gholdengos. This guy is dying in one shot. And then I'll have an even bigger lead. Okay. Arvin, I mean, just slow stuff. He's using those discs to try and do something. I'm in a really just flawless position. I don't know what else to comment on. Looks like he's using the perfume as well, the cologne. Yeah, I can tell you, man, when I had that in, I never utilized it. Had to take him out in the end. It is pretty annoying. Would have been better if you could have like a different out or something, but you don't. It's one of those things you got to think about though. Nest Ball, he's going to get the Greninja. Probably not what you want to use right now. Just lose energies to draw. You know, the thing is with Greninja, I have it of course in the deck too, but if I can just set up without it, I'd rather do that. Just don't waste the spot. Just have the extra spot for a third attacker, a third Gholdengo, or Eldegoss. And you don't discard energies. Just depends on how smooth your deck goes. Okay. So with only 150 HP, you know, that he has to hit me, there's no way this Gholdengo is going to live, but it's fine. It did its job. I got 2 prizes out of it. Now the important thing is getting the one hit KO this time so that I can keep the momentum and then I'll pace him. We're even, but we won't be even for long. Okay. So with 5 energies in the discard pile, it is the perfect opportunity to use Energy Recycler. Put all of them back in the deck. Got lots of energies back over there. And I can use Lady to grab 4 of those instantly. Got 1 in hand as well, which makes it 5. So all I need is just 1 more to get a 1-hit KO. Extremely simple. Thanks to Eldegoss. Very, very good. And I didn't even use Gholdengo to draw. So it's just perfect. You know, it's kind of funny too. His deck is even more thinned out than mine. But I'm flowing a lot better. That's just the benefit of Eldegoss. It's just foreign language to me why people don't want to use Eldegoss with Gholdengo. I just don't get it. Alright. So here goes. We are going to discard 6, get the 1-hit KO. I got an energy retrieval. I got Miriam. I'm looking really, really good. Get the double prize. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any other Eldegosses down. But I got a bunch of energies from the prizes. I mean, I think at this point, if he doesn't mess with my hand, I just have enough of what I need to get a 1-hit KO again next turn. And then we just win. GG, my friend. Even though you got so many cards in hand, I got 2. You just can't do anything. Like, his only hope is to prevent me, like, limit my resources. That's the only thing he can do. You have to use the Pidgeot to maybe use, like, Eon or something. But if he does that, he's gonna hurt himself too. I mean, I just don't see any other thing you can do. You have to make this play. You gotta use Eon. But instead, it's gonna go for superior energy retrieval. So that's all I need to know that I'm winning. I mean, if he's gonna do this, then there's no way he's gonna use Eon now. It would be just dumb. So he's gonna get possibly this 1-hit KO. And then I'm just going to finish him off next turn. Right. Damn. Lost City, it's not really going to matter. Just weird stuff that... okay, he's going to go for boss's orders. I'm gonna pick on the Eldegoss. That's just so ineffective. Yeah, maybe that would have worked out ages ago, but it's still not effective. I got plenty of them. You're killing those, then you're just giving me more of a chance to like, okay, you get rid of the Eldegoss. If I can't get the 1-hit KO, you still die anyway because you didn't get the double prize. So yeah, it's just... he couldn't do much against me. I pretty much had the better deck with Eldegoss. Eldegoss over Pidgeot for Gholdengo. So I didn't need the Eldegoss. I had everything I needed in hand. I got energy recovery cards too, after all. So here goes, 300 damage, precise amount, and we get the victory. Hope you guys enjoyed the match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What